Last week, I started EASPORTSFC to try and make 1 million coins. I started the first episode by making 50,000 coins. In episode 2, we made 100,000 coins. And in episode 3, I got banned from trading. So what I want to do in episode 4 is hopefully rectify some of those issues, because if you didn't know, I'm trying to trade from 0 to 1 million coins in 7 days, 7 different episodes. And if I don't do that, I will give one person who likes this video, comment down below and subscribes if they are new, 12,000 foot points. So we really need to get a move on. If you want to build the best team possible in EA Sports FC, make sure to go and buy some coins from Mule Factory and use the code LECOINS5 for a discount. Like I was saying just before the coin intro, this is everything that sold on from the last episode. As you can see in the top right though, we are currently on 15,000 coins, and that is because I have been doing a ton of trading in this, I was going to say in this episode, but in this day of this challenge. Let me explain. So if I back out of the transfer list and go over to the store, I have spent a total price of 150,000 coins on a ton of gold cards who have shadows applied onto them. In addition to that as well, what I've also done is done some special card investing. The issue with that is because I have bought so many of cards, I can't even show you the ones I've bought. So I've been trading probably for around 3 to 4 hours today, just buying these cards, buying them cheap, selling them high. I will show you the method in just a little sec, but yeah, let me just show you some of these prices. Ibanez, 1.9k. We've also got, who else in here? Show me a decent one. Who's a good one that we've got in here? Frimpong, 3,000 coins. I've also got Shaw in there, 1.5. Jordi Alba, 2.9. Let me explain how this method works. So if I come over to the transfer market, I will show you exactly how I have been setting this up. Now, in terms of the investment that I've made, I have invested in this Andrich because a Centurion's Evolutions has just come out and he's going at 18,000 coins. The one and only one that I've bought was 12,000 coins, so we're making 5,000 coins of profit on that. So now I've got that out of the way, let me show you the method that I've been using. So it's the exact same method that I've been using in the last video and a couple of other videos. I'll be honest, the grind to getting up to like 200,000 coins, 250,000 coins has been a lot harder than I thought. My plan was initially trade up to say 300,000 coins, and then once I'd done that, I'd just do a load of investing and just slowly get my way up to 1 million coins. But I'll be honest, as it stands at the minute, we are not going to make 1 million coins in 7 days. So if you've not already, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you're new, and let me know down in the comment section, if I don't hit it in 7 days, do you even want this series to continue? So as you can see, I've got everything set up with the pricing from the previous section, and all I'm going to do now is just go over to the 59th minute, and this has literally been where I've been making all my coins. I've literally been sat here for 4 hours today, maybe even a bit longer, refreshing over and over and over and over again. I can say with my hand on my heart that this has probably been the most miserable that I've been making content on this channel for a long time, and I'll be honest, I wish I never even started. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to back out of this and I'm going to come back over to the store, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to sell all this stuff on. It might take me until tomorrow morning to sell this stuff on. If that's the case, then so be it. I'll come back tomorrow, do the tiniest bit more trading, and hopefully we'll maybe be on like 250,000, 300,000 coins. But at this stage, I'll be honest, this is the turning point for this series. Something needs to work. So it is the next day now, and if we jump over to the transfer list, as you'll be able to see, I've got a ton of cards selling on. But not only that, I've got some special cards selling on, which we'll talk about in just a little sec. Absolutely everything though that we listed up on the market sold on. There was probably around 5 to 7 cards that I sold on at what I bought them for. So overall, I invested 150,000 coins into those players, and I got back around 190,000 coins, and then I started to trade with special cards. Now I'll be honest with you, I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this gold rare shadow method for, because whilst it is good and it does make coins, it's taking me a massive amount of time. Genuinely, just so much time, not only to buy them but to sell them on as well. But like I said though, I have been trading with some specials again, and I'm using a similar method to one that I showed off in my video from the other day. Now as you'll be able to see, I've got some Andriches, and after the Centurion's Evolutions sort of objective thing that came out, this guy has been perfect to trade with. However, the specific method that I've been using is special, and then going over to the chemistry style and going over to shadow. Now, I am going to make a full video on this method once this series is finished, and to be honest, all of the methods that I've used in this series I will be making videos on. And all I've been doing is literally going here to min buy now and set it to 10,250, and then coming over to this max buy now and setting it to around 12,000 coins, going over to the 59th minute and literally just sitting on this filter, and if anything pops up like this McTominay at 11,750, I buy it. Because now if I back out and I go and check his price on the market, he should be going for a little something. And I'll be honest, there's not really too much competition with this, and I think that I may even use a variation of this method too. But McTominay with a shadow at the minute, the special version, is currently selling for, I imagine, about 14,000 coins. And as you can see at the bottom, he's going for about 13,000 coins. We got him at around 11k, sell at 13,000. We're making probably around 500, 700 coins profit just on this card. But the variation of this method that I'm going to try out is going to be quality special, and I'm going to go and try and do the exact same thing with hunters. My only issue is because I've mainly been focusing on the shadow cards, I'm not really too sure on the price for the hunters, but it's the exact same method, just change it to hunter instead. As you'll be able to see, if we come over to the 59th minute, we can literally just sit on this filter, and mainly with these I'm going to be focusing on strikers, wingers, centre attacking mids, and with the shadows I focus on defenders and midfielders. Simple as that. Honestly, it's so simple. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go off, go and get some deals, and then I'll check back in a little bit. So it's a bit later on now, and I've gone and picked up quite a few different cards. As you can see right here, I've managed to pick up 18 different cards. Some of them are duplicates, but for all of these I have paid no more than 12,250. So on each card I should be making at the bare minimum about 500 to 1,000 coins each, which should mean that we get about 18,000 coins profit back. But with some of them they will be a lot better. For example, this Munayin, I did get him for 11,500, but with a hunter on him he should be going easily more than that, like at the bare minimum like 15,000 coins, and that's 4,000 coins profit there or thereabouts. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and get all this stuff listed on, and hopefully it'll sell today. But if it doesn't, this could be the end of the episode, and if it is, we're not looking too good. So it is a bit later on now. I have covered the coin amount because I want to go over to the transfer list and I want to reveal it at the end of this video. So as you can see, we have done very well with specials today, and in terms of how many coins we've made in this episode alone, it's been pretty good. Admittedly, when I first started this episode, I'll be honest, I was a bit annoyed at how long things were taking. I was getting frustrated. This challenge is just hard, man. This is day 4 of this challenge, and after this we have got like 2-3 episodes left, I think. Yeah, like 3 episodes left, including the last episode. We are quite far away in terms of the coin amount, that is by the by, but we are actually finally making some progress. So hopefully in these next few videos I don't have to sit and just constantly repeat a method over and over again. We could maybe do some investing, we could maybe do some like big trades, you know what I mean? Like, we've now got more coins to play with, so this should start to get the tiniest bit easier. As you can see though, this is pretty much everything that has sold on for the past day, and now it is time to show you how much I've made. So we started this episode off on 150,000 coins, and as you'll be able to see it in the top right, we are currently on 235,000 coins, meaning that we have made just shy of 100,000 coins in this episode. But if you enjoyed this video, please, for the love of God, go and watch another one, because this series will be the absolute death of me. Eesh.